So hello everyone. We're going to start our first tutorial on Jetpack Compose. So I will take you guys through some of the things you need to know as using Jetpack Compose using Kotlin as a programming language. So that's for developing your native application. So if you've been familiar with maybe stuff like React Native or Flutter, some of the syntax used here are quite familiar. So let's choose this empty compose activity. So click on next. So that will show us the preview. So we can change this to maybe my first app. So something like this. So then just click on finish. So with this now to build our project. So let's wait for some time. I'll cut back once this is done. So we're back. I think I have to wait for it to load. So to start with, if you're familiar with Android development or maybe stuff like Flutter, you notice that you have the something like maybe Flutter activity that's in the main native application. So using Compose here, that's for your Kotlin. Like if you are used to using XML before, what to do is just extend app compact activity. But for this one, you extend a component activity, which I think are the ones that enable you to make use of some of these compose elements like text, preview, composable, and the rest. So with these, just normal syntax for Kotlin. So I would advise you maybe start up with Kotlin before following this series. So just normal extend, then there's the create. On create we have in your normal activity in even when you are using XML, either your Kotlin or Java. So you notice that you have your own crate, then the super call to the uh, to the to the uh, to the parent class. Then also set content. Now this set content is where all uh, your your content stays inside. So you could even delete maybe all these ones and just put it your text inside also and to still show, but this for the theme. So and this is a container also that contains your product. That's your greetings now. So with this now you could see modifiers. I think we'll go into details. That's modifier in details later. So you can see modifier here. You set fill mark size. Then you set the color, material theme dot color scheme background. Then inside that you have the greeting, which is this greeting is just another method that's a composable. So you and this annotation here shows this is a composable. Uh, so uh, so you can be able to put your views inside something like that. So also just normal passing of parameter is the string, then they pass it to the text here. So then the text takes in the parameter text and some other elements. You could just press Control, I think Control P to see the things you could actually insert into this. So you could see modifier, you can see line height, text align, letter spacing, text decoration, overflow, etc. So you could look this up later. So then this is just normal string concatenation using the dollar sign. That's to concatenate your string here, the one you're passing into the greeting and passing it here. So this preview here is just what enables you to see your preview. You could use the split here to show the two, the split or just your code or maybe just the design. So we want the code, the splitting, which is the code and the design. So this is the preview here. So if you remove this show background equal to true, it will automatically remove this white color, this underground color here. So it's better to just leave it as true. So but if you like, you could also remove it for some reasons or the other. So then this also is a composable, shows using your composable elements here. So you can see also the theme. Then inside the theme, then you display the same greeting method here inside the greeting also. So let's change this to what we want. We could change this to maybe the first application you view, maybe something like hello world, something like this. You can see the instant update here. So here we can see there are some glitches here. So let's review it again. So let's review, let's wait for it. It takes a while. So you can see now this is the hello world that I showed. So this like much different from you using XML that you need to build almost every time to view, although you are still building, but I think it takes shorter period of time to build. So you could see stuff like this. So you could maybe use maybe a column here, maybe a column. So although don't rack your head too much about this, we'll going through it later. That's go through column. So you could use a modifier that maybe fill max size. So then we can just copy this, Control X, and then paste inside here. Then let's rebuild. So we'll see that the column with this modifier, it will actually show a full screen size. So you could be able to put whatever you want to put there. So you are just like in any design, you have your text, your button. Let me zoom out. Your button, your edit, text input or text feed. You have different layouts. Like for here now, you have something like columns and rows. So you have box, you have surface here, just like a container. And I think the latest implementations there's scaffold also. If you are familiar with Flutter or other platform that uses scaffold, you could it also has the scaffold where you could use ABBA, bottom navigation, drawers, and etc. So with this now, I think you are good with the first launch of your Jetpack Compose. So in the next tutorial, I'll be going through how to make it display text in different formats and maybe different designs, so you'll be able to use it effectively in your next project. So thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Please subscribe to see the next video. Thank you.